Seeing your brother pass away like that from street violence, did you feel like I got to get away from all this, or did you kind of feel like you needed to go harder?
Nah, really, I ain't gonna lie to you. It turned me up. Made me feel like ain't nobody care about my brother and how we felt about him. So it is what it is.
Okay, so then you started getting mixed up in the streets yourself.
Yeah, I was already kind of in the streets, but yeah, I kind of put me head first.
You talked about, I think it was in the Genius interview, that you had been shot at a bunch of times.
Yeah,
Like, how old were you when you first got shot at?
probably about 15, 15. Yeah,
Okay. When you first got shot at, how did that affect you?
and I mean, for me, I always been a thinker, so like I always knew it would come with it. Shit.
Okay, well, getting shot at is one thing, but then at one point you actually got shot, I think, in the hand.
Yeah,
Can you talk about that situation at all?
nah,
Okay, but from what you said in an interview, that you actually put your hand up to your face
yeah,
and you got shot in the hand. So if your hand wasn't there, you would have gotten shot in the face.
yeah,
Uh, Most people would just say, "All right, I'm just going to move. Like this is getting too crazy," because you were literally an inch away from getting killed potentially, right?
hmm
So you had a near death experience. Did anything change after that?
Just the way I move smarter, so I don't get put in that situation again. You feel me? So like, I just move right.
Do you feel like you got caught slipping that day?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And you talked about how you became paranoid afterwards.
Yeah, it kind of made me more alert. Gotta pay attention to everything.
Yeah, I mean, I interviewed this guy Shaka Senghor. He uh he had a situation in Detroit where somebody shot him in a trap house, and then he just got so paranoid that he started carrying a gun everywhere. And then he had a situation where a drug deal started to kind of go sideways, and he ended up pulling out and killing the dude. And then he ended up spending, like 20 years in prison over that. He ended up writing a best-selling book about his situation, which and he was on Oprah's show and everything else like that. But he talked about how after he got shot, he was really traumatized, and how, let's just say, a white kid in the suburbs gets shot, he gets a bunch of counseling and he goes to see a therapist and they talk about what he went through. But most black kids, they get shot, they patch him up, and they throw him right back in the same neighborhood with the people who shot him. Is that pretty much what happened to you?
Yeah, be like, I mean, I ain't even go to the hospital when I got shot. So like that me, I feel like shit, me, that's my choice. Like I know what I'm doing. Nigga ain't no goofy, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you go to the hospital?
Cause stuff come when you gotta go to the hospital for stuff like that.
Oh, right, because they got to report a shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, but how bad was the injury?
The bullet didn't even go through my hand. Like it didn't come out the back.
Oh, it didn't come out the back?
Nuh-uh.
So you still have a bullet in you?
No, it got stuck, it got took out. Like it's certain people in the hood you can trust, you can go to and shit.
Wait. I've never even heard about this before. Okay. So you're telling me you went to like a hood doctor to take the bullet out?
Yeah. My partner mama.
Okay. Did she like numb the whole area or whatever? Or did she have to pull the bullet out while you're still feeling everything?
Tough situation.
That sounds crazy. I've never heard about this before. Because usually anything like that, there's a bunch of anesthesia, so you don't feel anything. So you're saying someone took a bullet out of your hand with no anesthesia?
Yes, sir.
How old were you?
About 17 at that time. 18. I
Well,
was 18.
18, and they're pulling a bullet out of your hand. I'm sure there's blood everywhere. Are you screaming like during this whole process?
Honestly, I don't really even remember the whole thing. Honestly, nigga was fucked up.
Okay. Uh so now you get shot, they patch you up, and you're right back in the streets again. You talked about a game called Gun Mayhem.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's just like I think it's like a computer game, and they call Glocks because you can't, it's a trademark. You can't use the name. They call them Glicks on there. So it's like,
Hmm, okay. And you have a thing for Glocks.
yeah,
What is it about the Glock that you like over other guns?
it's reliable.
That's true. That's true. Doesn't jam that much. Okay. So at what point did the rapping start?
Last year, Black Baby was my second song. So about a month, maybe 2 months before Black Baby, I put out my first song.